this afternoon. The offensive front, Murphy, Anguiano, Carrillo, Zapata, and Wygand is the center, number 51. The backs, best backfield perhaps in Texas, maybe even in the nation. Odom, Lampkin, Cash, Walker, and the tight end, Mike McKenzie. Triple wide receivers to the near side of the field on first down. And the single setback is Lampkin, and he is met hard at the line of scrimmage and maybe forward for a yard to about the 33-yard line. Hit down first by Kevin Love, big number 66 defensive tackle for the Rockets. As we'll take a look again at the Judson front, Terry Phoenix, one of the defensive ends. Young, Love, who made that stop. Hampton and Nixon across the front five. Kevin Matul and David Wojcik, a couple of fine linebackers for the Rockets. And the secondary will be tested, you can say that for sure, this afternoon. It is second down and 8 for home. The ball at their own 33. Right off the bat, Odom incomplete and 10 to the far sideline for Keith Cash and just out of his reach. Defending on the play, linebacker David Wojcik. And it'll bring up a third down and long situation. Not too surprising to see them throw the football in a second and long situation off the front, is it?
Well, John, it really isn't. They tried to go back over against Wojcik there where they had single-man coverage, and this didn't get the pass off completed.
3rd and 8. Single setback again is Lampkin. And here is Odom. Across the middle, the pass is almost intercepted at the 45-yard line. It was intended for Johnny Walker. Mike Soto had the shot of the football. It was out of his reach, and the Huskies, perhaps a little tight to begin with, will be forced to punt it away. We are just underway at Alamo Stadium. Glad you could join us live on the Sports Channel and First Choice Channel 42 on Rogers Cable System this afternoon. 9:39 to play in the first quarter. We have no score, Judson and Holmes. Here's the punt. Kerry Cash gets it away. It's a nice high kick. Back to catch the football is Chris Samuels at his own 20. And he'll stay up on his feet and struggle across the 35-yard line to the 36. Good return for Samuels. And the Rockets get the football for the second time this afternoon. Tackle made by 62, Jerry Castilleja and Tracy Fisher. And the Rockets get it in play, 1st and 10. Judson averages just over 350 yards a game of total offense, heavily on the ground. Almost 3,000 yards rushing on the ground this season with the Rocket offense. They line up in the eye behind the quarterback, Robert Felton. And we have a little movement in the interior as Robert James for Holmes jumps across and taps the shoulder of the Judson center. Greg Doan. And let's see who they're going to call it on. They'll step off 5 yards on the Holmes Huskies.
John, some of you may be saying this afternoon, Judson likes to line up real close to the line of scrimmage, come up and go on a quick count. That time they came up to the line of scrimmage and they hesitated, and as a result they got the 5 yards offside penalty.
1st and 5 for the Rockets at their own 41. Felton on the option, keeps, turns it upfield, and will be very close to first down for the Rockets. And he is met head on underneath that pile. We just received word up here in the press box that at the press conference called the University of Texas this afternoon, Fred Akers has been fired by the Board of Regents and the Athletics Council at the University of Texas. He was not available for comment. But just after 2 p.m., Athletic Director DeLoss Dodds at the University of Texas announced that Coach Fred Akers has been fired, and that's a decision that I think a lot of people expected.
Well, John, it's a real tough decision, I know that, but, you know, in coaching, you learn to expect those kind of things.
And they'll stretch the chains here. It should be, well, it's just barely shy. Maybe the nose of the football shy of a first down. It'll be second down and just inches for the Rockets. And they will place the ball down just across their 45 out to the 46-yard line.
John, one thing we've seen so far is you already see that Judson has gotten field position a little bit better because of the exchange of punts between the two, and that's one thing that Judson will try to do is work on field position throughout the ball game.
2nd and short, single wide receiver out of the far side of the field. That is Wayne Urbanowski. And again, movement in the interior, and Felton decides to punch it across, and he'll have more than enough for the first down as the Judson front wall just mows them down. And Felton will actually be placed shy of the 50-yard line. First down and 10, Judson. Now, we can't overstress enough how important it is for the Rockets to hold on to this football today, as explosive as the Holmes offense is. Ball control, a tremendous key to this ball game, and it's up to the offensive front line to control the line of scrimmage. It's first and 10. Give it to Eric Jones, right up the middle into the secondary. Inside the 30, an ankle tackle down to the 25-yard line by number 25, Adam Barron. But a big hole up the middle for Eric Jones, number 32, a 25-yard gain.
John, you see the simple off-tackle play to get great blocking on the offensive line of scrimmage. Of course, Jones, you got to realize, is a great back. He's this is, the same type of runner, same as his. He's a great hurdler in high school. So, it's just a case of two great backs. They're going to have to defense both of them.
Rockets on the move. First and 10 from the Holmes 25. This is Samuels, and Samuels loses the football into the secondary, and I think the Rockets got it back and picked up an additional 10 yards. Oh, my. What a lucky break for Judson. The ball squirted down in the vicinity of the 15-yard line, and it was recovered by Mike Neal, the tight end, down at the 6.
Yeah, it's just an isolation play off the left side. You can see Samuels hit very hard by number 25, and the ball pops free. You've got excellent hustle here by the quarterback, Robert Felton, coming in, making the recovery.
And the tight end makes the recovery at the 6-yard line. It's first and goal to go for Judson. Getting a tremendous break here on their second series of the afternoon. Samuel to the left side, driving, powering his way down to about the 3, maybe the 2-yard line. And he is shoved back by Dwayne Brownlow. Also helped out by Robert Gaska, the free safety coming up to make the play, number 20. And they will mark the forward progress to the 3-yard line. It'll be second and goal on the 3-yard gain.
Well, John, a break like this early in the ball game could definitely swing the momentum to one of them. And right now, of course, Judson has the momentum, and it could be a very key play in the whole ball game to set the trend.
They've got 7:15 to play in the first quarter with Judson knocking first. Now Ryan in the backfield. Here's Felton. Give to Samuels. No. And Samuels is hit immediately by Carlos Chapa, number 7, the middle linebacker, came up to fill the hole beautifully. He was not swayed by the flow of the offense going to the wide side of the field. He stayed to the short side and made the tackle. Offense moved to the wide side, and he took the football to the short side of the field, and it is now third and goal with no gain from the 3-yard line. They'll stay with the power eye in the backfield. Felton going to try to keep it in, and it's a touchdown. With a delaying reaction by Robert Felton, decided to take it right on in, and he outran the Holmes pursuit, and we have our first score of the afternoon.
As you see, they set up in the power eye. Robert Felton comes out, making it look like a sprint-out pass with the option to run or pass. He just turns on the speed and beats the defense to the corner. It's a great play on Robert Felton, being able to read what was going on and taking advantage of the defensive effort and pursuit.
Earl Kaufman will... Actually, that's Jesus Escobedo, number 5 out there, to try the extra point. He'll do the extra point kicking. Snap is down, kick is up, and Escobedo's kick is through the uprights. 6 minutes and 26 seconds left in the first quarter at Alamo Stadium, and the Judson Rockets strike first over the Holmes Huskies. It's Judson 7, Holmes nothing. We'll be back in just a moment.